It is line call time from the U.S. Open down in Naples. We were hanging out together yesterday. Now we're hanging out in the broadcast studio today. He's our good buddy, Mike Kao. He is a fixture at the U.S. Open. And Mike, thanks for taking some time for us, man. We appreciate it. You're playing 4 events. You're actually about to play in your third in an hour. You medaled in the first two. Just give us the overall sense of the U.S. Open this year. What's it felt like? What's it been like as contrasted by previous years?
It's amazing, John. It's every year it seems to be bigger and bigger. This year we almost have 5,500 players here, and it seems just the level of players, the competition are much higher every year. This is my third year playing, and it's always fun. You meet all kinds of people from all over the place. One of my friends that I met last year playing in the Italian Open actually here playing 2 or 3 events. So yeah, I mean it's just amazing the pickleball family get together and it just you see people you haven't seen in years or just every tournament you see them. So it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah.
From the U.S. Open experience as a player overall, you said this is your third time. Have you seen the U.S. Open try to expand what it does or the experience, add things, maybe take some things away? Are they still learning as the sport grows, or have they kind of established that this is how the experience is going to be?
No, I think they actually trying to improve the method. Obviously they built more courts now. I mean, last year it was maybe 45, 47. Now they up to 63 courts, and there are plans. Yeah, there are plans to have more building. I believe somebody mentioned that this is the biggest pickleball complex in the United States right now. And the Naples is still building more courts, just as we speak. They are budgeting more towards the improvement of the courts, and it just make it more fun for everybody. So it's a huge revenue driven for the week that people here. So really, really it's cool. I spoke to a local at lunch today, and to play here, all you do is pay $50. It's a $50 a year membership, and you get to come in and play anytime you want. So yeah, yeah. So they just trying to promote the sport, and I mean it's amazing. Like I say, every year it's just getting better and better, and it's a good feeling, to come back to something that always welcome you with open arms kind of thing. So yeah, yeah.
Well, Mike, there's a big contingent of people from Virginia, Richmond, and Charlottesville specifically. Does that make you smile? Because I know you've been telling me ever since I met you a couple of years ago, you're like, you got to get down there, you got to go see it, and people are starting to come down and experience it and blend those communities together even more. I met like 10, 15 people yesterday. I know hundreds of people down there, and it's fun to make it feel like Virginia is represented on that stage.
Absolutely, absolutely, and not just regular player. These are high level players that playing, 5-0 and just really, really high level and on all around. I mean, singles, doubles, mixed doubles, all age, all skills kind of thing. So, but it's really cool because it's like a little family reunion. You run into people that you actually know and compete with and against kind of thing. So it's a huge party basically. So yeah.
When you look at speaking of Virginia, just the way that it's grown, even in the Richmond area, the sport itself in the last couple of years, how does something like the U.S. Open affect that? Are there things that you bring back, experiences that you've had that you try to implement in your day-to-day dealings with the sport of pickleball, or if it's growing in Florida, does that directly correlate to it's going to grow in Richmond or Virginia as well?
I think so. I think so. Especially that people that have never experienced before this high caliber tournament, they always ask me, so what is it? What is it that you like about this kind of tournament, and how can I get involved in it? And really, it's a lottery system. You can sign up and play 3-0, 3-5, 4-0, whatever your level is and your age. You don't have to. It's not like the national tournament where you actually have to earn a golden ticket to go play there. So this is a really good stepping stone to get to play with different players. Like I say, 5,500 people are going to be here. So, you're not playing with the same people all the time. You're going to get to see the different kind of shot that they use, different kind of strategy that they come up with. And for me, it's fantastic because what I do is I take that with me and I go back to Richmond and teach my people that I teach in my student there and hopefully improve their game to get them to the next level of playing. So, yeah.
Well, and you see, Joe, that Mike's looking at playing styles, and I'm looking at different banner placements and food trucks and all that stuff. And I look at the U.S. Open; it's gratifying because you can tell that it's a lot of the same concepts that we try to use for the body armor 804, for example, and big and grandeur and all those things. But Mike, you can see the performance logo. You've been rocking it. Have you been getting questions? Hey, what's this performance deal?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I saw quite a few people have their shirts on, and I don't recognize them at all because they're not from Richmond. So there are people that come and play in the collegiate cups and things like that, and now they're sporting the performance. It's so cool to see, So I'll come up and ask them, "Hey, where'd you get that from? I don't know you. I don't recognize you. You're not from Richmond." So, but it's really cool. I mean, I've seen people from Miami come up for that, and they have their shirt on. There are some from up north, but I mean, they all represented in that collegiate cup. So that's where the shirt came from, kind of thing. So, but yeah, it's really cool. It really is.
Well, Mike, I know you got to be on court in literally an hour, so we appreciate you taking some time, man. We also appreciate you repping the brand performance down there and spreading the word and the community and everything else. Go get them today, and congratulations on your play already this week, man. Continue to get it done on a national level. We're proud of you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
All right.
Bye bye now. Bye.